Blackfiredm Gaming with another live broadcast on Final Fantasy XIV, and today's plan is on two different things. One is going to be showing a primal that I didn't get to show because for some reason when I went to record it, the recording didn't save, so I'll be starting with that. And then we'll be going on with a dungeon and fighting the end game boss Inferno, which you'll be seeing the other two bosses, but seeing how that's going to be the last boss in that dungeon, that's exactly what I'm going to be naming it. If you haven't seen my Alexander raid videos, be sure to check those out, because I did those, I think I want to say a week ago now. However, now I'm ready to continue with Stormblood, and before I do continue, well, obviously you gotta take out the primal that I did not get to show, so I'll be actually showing this again. Anyway, before we get this all started, if you do enjoy this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe to Blackfiredm Gaming. And to make sure that you don't miss out on any of my live broadcasts, be sure to turn the notification bell on. Alright, with that said, time to get the first one started. Alright, so I am going for this primal here. And I do have a little advantage. I do know a little bit about this one. Still, I'll play it like I kind of don't know what I'm doing. Minus the part where I have to press a button, like I'll do that, but still. I won't go like how I fully, like I know what I'm doing, because that wouldn't be fun. There may be some times where I may intentionally, like, let my set character die, just to have the full experience. Anyway, about my character here, you may notice probably every broadcast or every few broadcasts you might see my character's health go up. It's because I'm trying to get the level 80 gear. I only had 3 things at level 80 gear. Although I do have it with the appearance of me looking like my gear hasn't changed because of the glimmer effect. I haven't got anything really big so far. Sword, shield, and necklace that's like level 80. So I'm trying to see about getting the next few things here. As you see, my gil isn't really up too high, but it's also not like I'm broke either. Let's just try to get my gil up to a certain amount, then buy the next gear as I go on. So yes, my health will be going higher. And maybe even if the gear looks good, maybe the appearance may change. However, it might be this appearance for at least a good majority of this, probably the rest of Stormblood. Can't really say when I get the Shadowbringers though. Maybe the armor will be changing. The appearance, I mean. Yeah, see how this is the 4th of July weekend, I probably will be expecting a long wait. Because unlike before, yeah, this is more than 30 minutes, I'll take the risk though. I can't really be surprised at this point right now that's going to take me, this is going to be that long of a wait, because 30 minutes here, it's definitely understandable due to the fact that it is 4th of July weekend. So, yeah, it's going to be like kind of a long wait here. Let's warp to somewhere like a little bit closer to where I have to do the main story, though. Alright. Because I'm not expecting anyone to join anytime soon, because more than 30 minutes, I mean, we're gonna be in for a long wait here, and that's probably gonna take a good amount of this video. Then again, I never know, it could end up queuing up before that. I highly doubt it. It's, like I said, I'm probably gonna be in for a long, wait. But let's see the damage I can do right now. Keep in mind, my gear is not all level 80, so damage I probably should be doing, I'm not there yet. But yeah, that's a rough idea, exactly what I can do, like, you saw one enemy there. I'll show another enemy here, let's fight. There we go. Another one dead. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the Sanctuary while waiting. And while I'm also waiting, I'm gonna mention that there'll be more. I still have other games. I still got broadcasts. I'm just kind of slow on broadcasting right now. It's due to the fact that, one, because of work. For another, when I get back, I really don't have time. Haven't had time to broadcast during the week. So, yeah, there'll be a lot of broadcasting I still need to do. And Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, I still intend to show more broadcasts on that. Obviously, for those who saw the first one of the Trunks, Future Trunks saga, I'm not done with it. I'm just haven't had time to make another one just yet. I don't know, maybe I'll show that tomorrow. I still got also my second playthrough where I gotta go against Monroe on Resident Evil Village, so I still gotta show that. Still the long-awaited return of Final Fantasy VII Remake and Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age Trial Mode with Vaughn using Invisible Weapon. Those still need to be shown. And I'm also going to be probably starting to show Mortal Kombat 10 because, well, I'll talk about exactly why I'm not going to be showing 11 anymore now, because, let's say, recently I said I may be done with 11, but if what I heard is true, then I am 100% done with 11, Mortal Kombat 11. Probably not going to play the game anymore. But I'll talk about that in a separate video for Mortal Kombat when that comes. Just note that Mortal Kombat 10 will be returning, even if it's just small video clips. Just, that's probably not going to be for a long while. I mean, obviously, I still got this game here, which is probably going to still get, like, a lot of videos. Probably make a lot of videos on this still. Because of all the games that I'm going to be showing, this is the one that I've only done one playthrough of, so... The other games I've already done... Alright, played through at least once or twice. However, I will remind anyone who is playing Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate that when I do show the Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 40, do not post any spoilers on Integrate, because I do not want to know anything on that. I still do not have a PlayStation 5. I do not know when I'm going to get a PlayStation 5. It probably won't be this month. It probably won't be till another year, depending on how this is going. I mean... Really don't know. I mean, the scalpers are really, you know, they're not stopping. They're really ruining it for everyone. I have quite a few games I wanted to show on the PlayStation 5 that I cannot show because of the fact that I don't have one. So, again, when I do show Final Fantasy VII Remake, again, do not tell me any spoilers on Integrate. If I see any comments saying it, talking about Integrate, I will be deleting the comment. Alright, so far we're around, the time, estimated wait time went down 24 minutes. Still, I can't really complain about why it's taking so long today. I mean, shouldn't be surprised. 4th of July weekend, of course it's gonna take a while. That, and I've already defeated this primal before, so although it's part of the main story, I've already went through it, so I don't have to. This probably won't take me any longer. Although, like I said, I expect this to take quite a long time. Unlike the other times. Even when I do the actual dungeon, I think that's going to take me a while too. In addition to my videos, I may actually show a little bit of DC Universe again too, because I started playing that again, so maybe just take some video clips. Probably won't have any live broadcasts, like just little small clips on that, but I haven't decided on that yet. I mean, I do have some videos I have recorded, but I don't know if I'm going to show them or not. Still debating. Actually, is there anyone really in the city here? I mean, what do you call it? This may explain exactly why it might take a while, even though I said I'm fine with that. Yeah, normally there would be a lot of people here, but like I said, 4th of July weekend, probably not. Okay. Well, that's actual player, so... But yeah, you know, when it's close to a holiday, when you don't see many people here. Then again, to be fair, this isn't exactly a big town, so... Who am I to say? I guess probably another reason I'm kind of broadcasting this kind of very, like, a lot earlier than I usually do too, so time-wise. That could be part B, part 2 of why there's, like, this could be running slow, but I'm gonna go with the holiday excuse since it's holiday weekend. There you go, I'll take Nero's Magitech here. That must be one hell of a cutscene this guy's seeing. Then again, maybe it's, yeah, then again, these cutscenes can be long, but I think this guy's been here quite a while. Okay. Well, the next minute here will be halfway towards the estimated time, wait time anyway. Though, it does say 24 minutes, I'm expecting longer. Well, if by any chance, small chance, it just says it's ready now, but I highly doubt I'm going to see that. Well, to any of my friends that are watching this, actually going to be starting Final Fantasy 14, I would recommend you guys, if you want my help, or any of my friends' help that are in this world here, to pick the Primal server and as you see, Exodus, the world Exodus. Able to do that, we'll be able to help you out, and like if you're a DPS or a healer, I'll be able to join you in dungeons, because as you know, I'm a tank. And if we have more than one tank, I won't be able to help you out unless there's 8 people. That's an 8-person thing. But, yes, again, if you are one of my friends that are actually getting 14 or downloaded it recently, yeah, recommended to pick Primal server and Exodus for world. Or at least Primal for your server. Because if you don't get the world we're in, we can always warp to your world. But if you don't pick Primal, then we won't be able to help you out at all. So yes, Primal is definitely the server you want. Looks like our first DPS joining that, so it'll still be a while. I'm just deciding when I was waiting, how do I want to fight this Primal? Do I want to fight it the way how I was fighting it before, going in there blind, completely not knowing anything? I mean, that seems like the case, because, like, you know, I have a little bit of idea. Then again, just because I have a little bit of idea, doesn't mean I'm going to necessarily pull this off 100%. I mean, there's a 100% chance my character is going down at, like, some point during the fight. Because, that's just all there is to it. That's how it's going to happen. You're probably wondering, to those who've been watching my videos lately, how come I'm doing a lot of 14? It's because, as you know, Endwalker's coming out in the fall, and I'm trying to get the whole part of Shadowbringers and defeating all the weapons before Endwalker comes out. So that's my main priority right now on that. So that's exactly why you're seeing a lot of Final Fantasy 14 videos, exactly why I'm probably going to see a lot more of those rather than my other videos. I mean, I still plan to do the live broadcast for my other games, just that just don't know when. I might try to do one of the, I don't know if it'll be either Kakarot or Resident Evil or one of my other games I'll try broadcasting tomorrow at some point. Then again, I don't know if I'll be doing that. Really depends if I'm here tomorrow, because tomorrow is the 4th. Or it depends what I'm doing tomorrow. Because I plan to do something on the 4th. Even if it turns out to be a bad day tomorrow. Yeah, same with the 5th. So, perhaps even on the 5th, maybe I'll make that the next Resident Evil, because I am still due to show that Monroe second playthrough. But, unlike before, I'll be kind of a little more, it'll be a little more like I've been playing for the first time, seeing how I haven't played it for a few weeks now. Although, there is still one game I still need to show it when it starts being playable, which is Resident Evil Reverse. Which, so far as I know, is still currently not playable. So far, nothing's really changed in about 9 minutes away from the estimated wait time. Well, that's going to go up though, 100% that's going to go up. Okay, it's her. It sounded like someone used a magic tech near me. They probably are flying. Well, I don't want to spoil Shadowbringers, so I'm going to ask this question here. When it came down to Realm Reborn, Heaven's Ward, or Stormblood for the ones that you played, which one of those three did you like more? The most, I should say. Let me know under the comment section below for those that do watch this video. And what do you call it? When I do get the Shadowbringers, I will probably be asking that question at some point in my live video. But I'm not going to be there yet. After all, I still got Stormblood post-game as well. which I think I'm getting closer to that. Alright, not that I'm not canceling this mission, I'm just seeing exactly what that dungeon that I'm talking about. Because this is where I'm going next. And this is at level 69, I'm getting probably closer towards the end of, like, the Stormblood here. Before the post-game. Alright. Anyway, you probably won't be hearing me say anything for a while until this mission starts. Just keep in mind, I'm still here. I'm just not saying anything, because, let's say there's a... I'm just currently on wait. But... yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have my character stand right here, and it may seem like I said, I'm not here, but I am. I'm still here. But I'll start saying stuff again when I think it's getting closer to where I'll be starting, which it doesn't seem like it just yet. Alright, I don't think necessarily it's getting closer to where it's going to start. It's just almost towards the time where it says the average wait time is 24 minutes. So, getting close to that point, but as far as I see, well, one DPS quit, but I see that another one just recently joined. So, let's see if this is actually going to start anytime soon, or if this is going to take longer than it says. Still currently on wait, because now we're officially at 24 minutes. So, again, that's to be expected. Normally, I'd be, like I said, once again, I'd be wondering what's going on here, but I know exactly why this time. Because with holidays, you can't really expect people to be, like, on today. Especially, like, a day like today. Tomorrow's gonna be the 4th of July. And people do also celebrate the 4th on the 3rd, or they have plans, so I wouldn't expect a lot of people on. Like I say, take a look at this town. Normally, I mean, like, to be fair, like I said, it's a small town, still, normally you would have people here. However, don't see that. Yeah, there's not even many people here on the battlefield either, or battle area, fighting enemies. I highly doubt my game is having any issues right now, so yeah, that's what it looks like when there's not really anyone here. Just take a look around here. Look how empty this looks if you don't include the NPCs. So normally would you be seeing players like around here, and there was only like one player originally here before. I don't want to go too far from the town because when this fight does begin, I want to be able to repair my gear right away. Don't necessarily have to, but I'm going to. All I can say is I know my days want to pick a live broadcast when it comes to this. 4th of July weekend. But then again, this is really the time I can really broadcast the video for today anyway, and between today, tomorrow, and Monday. So, waiting to catch up exactly what happened on the previous videos. As you know, recent death was Carniard Camp, I believe. Which didn't necessarily show who killed him, but it did say how he got killed. Or how he got to that condition where he just died. However, yep, he is now dead. And what's the name? Cordelia? What does she now have? Like, possesses like some sort of echo like herself? That's what it seems like anyway. Pretty sure I'll end up fighting her again. Well, against Stormblood, but who knows, maybe this will be the final time I fight her. So far, when I've been fighting her, though, it's been solo fights. It hasn't been anyone like, any like, actual, 4-player, 8-player fight. Seems to be odd. It's like lately with the Garlean Empire, or anyone that's actually aligned with the Garlean Empire lately, there haven't been like mainly any raid fights or four-player fights with them. Just been playing like solo fights with the computer. Okay, average wait time 27 minutes, which it's obviously past that. So far it hasn't changed with how many DPS either. Just one DPS, one tank, no healers. Now, as far as I know, I don't have the extreme version of this one right now, so this is just the hard version. Which, that's not why people are not joining. Which I do, and still have to fight all the extreme versions of the primals, plus the extreme version ultimate weapon. I just haven't done those yet. Keep in mind that I will be showing, like, probably a live broadcast of them, or really depends exactly who joins me on that. So I probably will be showing it around the time before I end up fighting the other weapons in Shadowbringers, because I know that those weapons are in Shadowbringers. But somewhere around that point is where I fight all the primals and ultimate weapons and extreme. Which I've already had experience with how Garuda is in extreme. For those who probably, I don't know if I said this in my video live broadcast, but during that fight, yeah, we ended up losing quite a bit. And then, like, I think 5 of the players that were with me had their gear broke completely, so we all voted and agreed to quit because of that. I mean, my gear was fine, but the others, their gear was broken. Which they didn't want to continue after that, which I was able to understand that. Interesting fight, though. It's like, I have an idea how Garuda works in Extreme. It's just that we couldn't necessarily fully perform it towards the last part of the phase. So, see what happens. Let's say, like, if I have one of my friends and some other people help me out with that, when I decide to do that. However, as I said before, it won't be for a while. "30 minutes. See, this was originally the first average wait time, and I think it's going to go beyond 30 minutes. Probably no, this could be like an hour or longer. Alright. Those who are tired of this music here, I'll switch my mount. After all, who knows how it's going to be. Let's see. Let's go with this one. With this one, actually. I just hope this DPS guy does not end up leaving. Well, like I said, was expected to be this long. So it's probably gonna be like this between tomorrow and Monday as well. But really, like I said, this is my only time to I could really show this. Because if it wasn't for that, the fact that, with work being busy, that I wouldn't have time to broadcast, I probably would have been showing, like, my Resident Evil Village, or my, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot video, like, done the broadcast of those. As I said before, I want to make sure I am at, when Endwalker is out, that I'm already on Endwalker at that time. Or at least to the point where I'm fighting the weapons on Shadowbringers. So, any other players in here right now? I mean, in the town. Not joining me, obviously, the one I'm talking about, the primal fight. All I know is anyone that's actually doing this primal for the first time, I hate to be those players right now, because especially at the wait this long. Luckily for me, I've already done this, but I'm still not gonna back out of this. Alright, so there's another player right there. It's probably going to say estimated time 35 minutes. But then again, it does say more than 30 minutes, so it probably will be that. Alright, obviously this player has a chocobo with him and may have logged out. Well, despite this taking this long, believe it or not, this is actually not the longest I've waited. I've actually almost waited an hour before one of the missions. Or one of the ones I was trying to do. Hasn't been shown on my video, but it took like at least, I think, like maybe 48 minutes in total I was waiting. So let's see if I'll get up to that point, it'll beat the record, or if it'll start like soon, but the soon part, I can't really say, can't expect. Every once in a while I will switch my mount though, so you're not watching me standing here with the same mount. Let's see, which mount do I want to do next? Not yet. It's a little too soon to switch my mount. Okay, so it's almost 38 minutes and nothing else has really changed here. Alright. Well, again, I'm not gonna probably say anything for a while until this actually starts, or I'm probably gonna be away from the TV for a few minutes, so I'm gonna probably have my character stand right around here. Alright, and then I'm going to leave it like that. Once someone does join, or after a few minutes, I'll be right back. So, those watching, just note, I'm still here. I'm just not saying anything for the next couple minutes here anyway. And I'm like partially away from the TV, but still here. So it seems like you're almost at my record here, which is 48 minutes. Looks like this might actually go past my record here. I'm just, what do you call it? Not surprised. Not really surprised that it's still on the wait. Unfortunately, it looks like one of the other DPSs that did join quit. Or withdrew from it, I should say. Okay, so we're 1 minute away. Let's see if we can get to that 48 minutes. It's very unfortunate. I'm hoping I don't have to back out of this and just because I don't want to make this like 48 minutes a complete waste. Which I think is starting to turn out to be that way. Then again, never mind. Here it is. All right. See, it was worth the wait. Well, let's see. Come on, don't be that one DPS guy. Don't be that one DPS. Start it. Come on, come on. We waited for such a long time. Come on, DPS. There we go. Alright, now, I'm not going to necessarily make this seem like it's an easy fight, or I'm not going to necessarily avoid everything. I'm going to treat it somewhat like I've done this. And I won't hit the cutscene. You know, I already should, even though I already know what the cutscene is. Alright. But this is her fight. Huh. Okay, I don't know what that message was about, but, yeah, let's take these ones out. Yeah, you may tell me when to use it, but, yeah. Oh. That one was my fault. I did not look away in time. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so mainly gotta defeat these two minions first. And now it's herself. And there's that. Excellent, I can use this. Alright. Wait, hold on. Is everyone on that right now? Or is that player I think is using it way too soon? Okay, I at least knew not to do that. Don't try to fall off, guys. So it's obvious that this area that you could fall off. That's why I'm not fully behind her, because yes, I think one of the times I did actually fall off. Although,
rest your weary souls in my bosom.
Yep. All right. This is the attack. Well, this is one of the attacks. If you do not use this in time, you will fall. You will instantly die. But I believe we've all did this correctly.
I shall free you from your hate.
I figured someone messed this up. Alright. I'll admit, I messed this up myself before the first time, so I'm not gonna say anything about that. I shouldn't be saying it. Like, I shouldn't be talking like that. I can't. I don't have R3 anymore. Come on, give me... Alright.
You want your souls weigh heavy?
Okay, hold on. How is it that I only had one, though, on the R3? That's, the only problem. I only have one R3, which is the part that does suck. That means I'm more likely going to die a few times here. Unless there's something I'm not seeing that you can get more than one. Now this is the hard mode, not extreme, right?
Your souls are stained.
Oh, never mind.
I shall free you from your hate.
Okay, so I'm just wondering how come now I can use it again. Okay, are we needing to use R3? Not yet. Waiting for the attack that say use R3. Alright. Tell me this isn't time to use R3. Good.
Your souls are
Tell me this isn't don't say use R3. Tell me not to do that yet. Because I don't have it. Alright, so far still good, but now I think he's going to say to use R3. If he does, then damn. Alright, I think so far I'm good, though he hasn't said it, so I think we're in the safe, still safe.
You know your soul's way heavy?
Okay, is it time? If he says use R3, I don't have any way to use it right now. It's like I know exactly what to do, it's just that if I don't have it, I can't use it. And how can I use something I don't have? Because right now it says I have 0 of 1. Although, I think we're actually going to win this now.
I shall flee from your hate.
There we go. Done. Oh, all right. Second time for me, but yeah, that one I can't really expect accommodations from. That was just what do you call it? I didn't have there were a lot of times where I couldn't even press that R3 button if I wanted to. Didn't even look like it's like I had said 0 1 for quite a while. So yeah, for that one, I don't expect any accommodations from that. Let's go repair that gear. Because I definitely needed a gear repair. Though I thought it'd be higher, I won't lie. Alright. Now, on to the next thing. Duty Finder. Let's get rid of this. Alright. Now for what the main video is about. Which is on to the main part of the story here. The estimated time saying 9 minutes. So, as you know, the usual is going to happen. You're going to see the cutscenes for the dungeon, and then, you know, the 3 bosses, which I have no clue how they fight. I only know the last one's name is going to be Inferno. And also for this fight, that after the fight's done, there'll probably be a cutscene seeing how this is part of the main scenario. So after the cutscene is done completely, if there's any cutscene that follows, this is where the video will be ending. No, it's been quite a long video, but also we had a long wait, which, I don't know, this might be the same, however, this is less players, so probably won't take as long. I'm not expecting 9 minutes, so I'm expecting it to be longer. Anyway, just like before, I'm probably gonna wait for the player till it actually says it's ready to, the queue's up before I say anything else, so just note, I'm still near the TV, I'm just not gonna say anything until probably when it starts. Appears my wait time won't be too much longer. It looks like we're just waiting for the healer. Now keep in mind, these missions here, I know my role is going to be, I'm going to have some, just going to make sure tanking's really going to be a big important thing, I think. The last dungeon I did, there was a dungeon where I was like, gotta fight one of the bosses, and when I said that the boss was untankable, which, that could happen too. I mean, there's going to be some bosses where I can't do my thing. Which, I gotta say, that one there, everyone's gotta be careful at that point. Though at this point, I do think everyone will have high health. But unlike before with the, what do you call it, when I was fighting that primal, I will eat, like, some food here. Just good to know that I actually did get to show this. I mean, the primal fight. Made up for the video that you guys missed. But now this is on to the main event. Or mainly what this video was supposed to be about. Which is Inferno. Plus the other two bosses. Now, these players are going to know more than me, because unless they're all doing this for the first time, which I highly doubt, I'm pretty sure I'm the only new one here. I'll be surprised if I'm not the only new one. I'm pretty sure I am the only new one here, though. Oh yeah, that guy in front of us definitely is not new. Alright. Let's do this. Make sure I don't die, guys. Or try to keep me from dying if you can. I'm gonna keep on trying to go for doing what I'm doing here. Okay, avoid that. Let's see, well, yeah, I'm definitely the only one that doesn't know what's going on. Okay, he's dead. So let's go this way, it looks like. Alright, keep going until it clips. Everybody has a shield. Now kill me like that. Oh, there's more. Oh, huh. Another set of enemies. Hey, you guys supposed to be targeting me, not them. Okay, now they're all dead. Yeah, I'm correct on this, I believe. Alright, drones, come on down. Oh, they tricked us. There is more. So on to the first boss we got here. So I got this boss focused on me, and I don't think there's anyone else in here, so... Hey, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to be on me. Hey! Press that button by mistake, but again. Okay, he's gonna do that again. Looks like he's doing a road running. 2, 3, 4. Dead. Nah, not worried about that. So I'm probably gonna get it all, seeing I'm the last one in the room. That's how the rule goes. Even though I may not want those items. Am I right to do this, or am I wrong? Is there something I should know, guys? I'm doing this wrong, you guys gotta tell me this. I need to know, am I doing this wrong? So hyper-tuned. Just like hyper-tuned Grinwat. So we're fighting hyper-tuned enemies now, huh? Well, they'll die just like Grinwat did. That's definitely not all of them. There's 2 of them. But they don't seem to have, well, they got far less health compared to what we fought before. I sure hope I'm doing this right, because if I'm doing this wrong, I need to definitely know. Flying hypertunes. Alright. Second boss. They know something I don't. Don't they? One night. Okay, so I'm still alive. Oh, crap. Not good. Not good. Need to heal. Come on, die. Dead. Okay. Oh. Alright, there we go. The boss is dead. At least we managed to kill that boss. I'll say that. I mean, how many fights do you go through when it's like down to just, got down just a minute, or just to the tank, and you just make it on that boss fight? Come on, guys. Come to me. Come on, enemies. More enemies, aren't there? Okay, another one dead. An Iron Giant looking enemy. Or, why don't they just call them Iron Giants? Rather than call them like, well then again, I guess it makes sense calling them Colossus, but technically these are Iron Giants. Then again, they don't call them Marlboros on this. And here it is, the actual boss now. This is Inferno, and I have no idea how Inferno is going to be. Expecting this to be a difficult fight, though. Not what I expected Inferno to look like. I won't lie. Here goes this again. I'm chained. Fine, you want to chain me? I'm gonna kill you. He's dead. Well, I never even died once. Well, I'm pretty sure I don't need whatever's in here because I'm level 80 now, so... And, let's see, check. I'm pretty sure I don't want any of this. Yeah, no, I don't need that. And received player's commendation, so I'll thank that player for that. Alright, now let's see what the cutscene is going to be here.
Are you alright? Ah, I think that answers my question. We've accomplished our objectives as well.
Lisa's unit should be advancing upon the fire control center in the command tower. Let us join them. Lise! Thank the 12 you're all right.
And you. There's the control center. Let's hit them hard and fast. Ready?
They're here!
It was you, wasn't it? Wasn't it?!
I gave the order to fire.
It was over! The Skulls had surrendered, no one else had to die, and you killed them! Your own people! Your own comrades!
You're right! I killed them. Ansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn, all the rest. Trained and fought with every last one of them. Good soldiers to a man. I gave the order that led to their deaths. And I knew exactly what I was doing.
But why? Why would you do that?
They died so that all Alamegans could live free. That was all we ever wanted. We made a promise that we would do whatever it took, so that one day the Imperials would learn to accept us. But everything comes at a price. And if you haven't got the means to pay, then you pay with blood. Service guarantees citizenship, but citizenship guarantees naught. It's not enough to do your part, no. You have to run faster. Fight harder, kill more and more and more, and only then will you be equal. That's just how it is out here in the provinces. You buy your freedom with blood. There is no other way.
Shut up! Shut your mouth! You don't get to talk about freedom! You killed your own! They trusted you, and you killed them! Murderer! Butcher! Traitor! Lise! Gotcha!
I know what you can do. I've already seen it.
Alize!
Even so, the odds are against me.
Coward! Get back here!
Hero! Lord Xenos invites you to join him for the royal hunt, to be hosted at the palace. You may bring your horde, if you like. All are welcome.
She'll be all right, but we'll need to carry her. Will you help me? Thank you. Lise, I leave matters here in your hands.
Right.
Alright, let's complete the mission before I end this video here. Very interesting, though. I gotta say, it seems like the female villains in this game make the story really interesting. Between Livia and this one. Because, I gotta say, she's definitely, with her new ability, she even knew, like, the odds were against her, and then she decided to flee, but she said where she was gonna be. Yeah, where to attack, or something like that. My understanding. Alright, so let's see. I could get some of these from my other classes. I mean, I probably should. Yeah. Okay, and with that, I should consider ending this video here, seeing how this probably shouldn't be in the broadcast for the rest of it right now. So there probably will be videos following this broadcast. I mean, there could be another video scene here, which I'll simply just record and see from there, and then keep on showing more videos until the next broadcast. When I do get towards the end of Stormblood, I will be broadcasting the next few missions live, which I gotta check to see how close I am to that, which only I'll know the titles of the missions, but I won't know exactly what's gonna happen. Still, when I get to that point, I will be doing this in a live broadcast like I've been doing the other ones, so expect the final missions to be in my live videos, also including the credits when it gets to that point. Anyway, that's all for this one here. So again, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. If you're new to my channel or you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe to Blackfiredm Gaming. And just to make sure you don't miss out on my live videos, be sure to turn on the notification bell. That's all for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time, and enjoy the 4th of July.